Now, Mr. Norcross from New Jersey, Don Norcross.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate you putting this panel together, and certainly it's something that's extremely relevant today. And listening to the previous speakers, I want to echo the more non-traditional, the community college education, which I look at as the most affordable, quality, flexible education, higher education that's available today. It gives those who are coming out of school or high school the ability to have choices that are beyond the traditional four-year institution and the price tag that goes with that. When we look at the community college education today, it gives the person, first of all, affordable. Generally speaking, 60% less than a four-year private institution. Flexible because it doesn't take always the 13th grade, as they used to refer to it. Gives the person the ability to look beyond what they thought they wanted to do and give them the ability to have flexible spending of what their life would be like. One size doesn't fit all for those coming out of school. I know we hear day in and day out that most parents, you have to go to college. To make it in America, you have to go to college. Well, I'm here today to say you don't have to go to college. In fact, we need to emphasize those other crafts that keep our world running. You need the electricians, you need the carpenters, or it doesn't work. And today, that ability going through a community college and the apprenticeship programs is something that we need to emphasize much more. We came off of probably the last 6 years, the worst economic times in the construction industry in my lifetime. But what we have is a resurgence of that. The Building Trades of America, there are 15 craft unions that spend $1.9 billion a year in 1,900 classrooms across this great country. If it were at K-12, it'd be the fourth largest school system in this country. We have it there. It's available. We need to use it. But that only happens when work is available. So as work slows down, those opportunities to take advantage of that school also slows down. So when we look into the future, making sure that the college education system is flexible, working through the community college, which gives credit for those serving in apprenticeship programs, and certainly moving on, because as we heard earlier, the average wage of the construction is $70,000 plus. And I think that is just so important. Instead of coming out of debt of $250,000, you go into an apprenticeship program through the community college and the private trades and come out owing nothing and starting your future without debt. I think it's extremely important because I sit here today as coming through one of those non-traditional means. I'm an electrician with a tie who happens to have made it here to the halls of Congress. I want to say thank you to the chair for putting this together, to making sure that making it in America is something that we need to be proud of, no matter what shape or size we come through. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Congressman.